hopefully we should be live. It actually has the right date this time. Hello. Okay, I'm back home. We just got home. Hi, Sassy Darcy. It's been a hell of a week. How are you doing? How's the recovery going? Good, I hope. We just got home about, what time is it now? 1:40? We got home about 12:30. So we had a little 2-day mini vacation, but it was very good. We weren't in Lake George. Just for the record, I'm not going to be telling anybody where I go when I go somewhere because of what's happened in the past with the stalking and resorts being called and all of that. I don't do it anymore. It's a bunch of crap. So, we were in another state. But anyway, we had a very good time, and everybody was exhausted coming home. The boys slept like right after we had dinner, a late dinner, like it was 10:30 when we finished, because we were doing something before that. Weather alert. What do I have a weather alert? A big weather alert just came up on my computer. What does that mean? Weather alert? Let me see what that means. Weather alert. Now the weather alert is gone. What is that about? Now it just says 54 degrees and clear. Okay. That was very strange. All right. Anyway, beyond that, now what's with this? Okay. Beyond that, I want to talk about Gypsy because I, on the way home, was doing some research on Gypsy. You found out it was 2 tornadoes? Oh, okay, we'll have to take a look at what's going on there. Hi, White Angel. Hi, Kevin and Sassy. And anyone else I missed there. So let's talk about what's going on here. So remember, Kevin told me I was wrong, okay? But then he said I was right. I said, that looks like somebody's house that her gender reveal is. Kevin said, no, it looks like a venue. I said, no, look at the archways, look at the dining room table. But then when he saw the fence, he said, okay, maybe you're right. It looks like somebody's house. Well, the word on the street is that it's the house of the lawyer, her divorce lawyer, who's in that, yes, midnight. Yeah, it is the 6th year anniversary of that. You're right. Yes, another drama. Is there anything else? So apparently the lawyer is the one that hosted and, really threw the gender reveal. But that's causing a lot of problems in their community because people don't like this. And the lawyer, and apparently I think it's her paralegal or her assistant, they're already like in hot water with people for stuff, so that's not going over well, and they say that she's losing clients because of it. So I don't know what's going to happen there, but apparently she was not only a guest there, she was hosting it. And the other word on the street is that apparently Gypsy had written someone an email or a message that had a lot of information in it. And that information was information about the money from the various projects, books, Lifetime, yada yada, right? Apparently, like we said, Allegedly, Kristy and Rod have been squirreling that away in different accounts, in different people's names, even in Mia's name, Kristy's name, Rod's name, and so you've had all this. Now she's trying to be a celebrity. A celebrity, yeah, exactly, Gail. So, but there's more to it. Kristy and Rod allegedly used some of that money to remodel their house. And there was another thing that came up that they used the money for. But yet, apparently, Gypsy asked for some of that trust fund money so that she could buy a big house with Ryan. But they said, no, sorry, not doing that. There was also some news about that sometimes Kristy liked Ryan, sometimes she didn't, then that she tried to dissuade her from marrying him. She tried to, it seems like, encourage her to get away from him. Then she talked about Ryan's friends telling him that she's just using you and stuff like that. And she was saying, she does not using anybody. They are going to get caught. Who would give that to who would give it to the parents? Yeah, I don't know, Oliver, what is going on? He wasn't going to fall for Kristy's scam. He wasn't going to fall for Kristy's scam. Her getting money from her came. If they put it in a trust, could be a legal issue. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's all a mess. It's all a mess, and there's so many people that she doesn't understand. There's so many people that are disgruntled with Gypsy, and that's in the way of former friends she had that had shared time with her in prison, and then new things that are on the outside now, who she's fallen out with. There's a number of content creators she's fallen out with. There's a number of people she's fallen out with, okay? And there's an soon-to-be ex-husband, his whole family, all of that. And then you've got her family on the other side, right, on Dee Dee's side. So any of those people could start investigating, and call, I heard, the FBI be bounced around today. So I don't know. I don't know what could come of that, what she's doing. She's got another season of Life After Lockup filming, right? She has possibly another book. She's got a lot of money coming in on TikTok. Somebody said, and I don't know if this is correct, that she is earning $30,000 or $40,000 for an hour live. $30,000 or $40,000 for an hour live. And she's doing quite a lot of the lives. The other thing is, I guess they're saying now that Ken moved over to be closer to her. He's got an apartment. And that she was making that prison energy drink. Now, we saw her in the series try to make this drink with Ryan. But the thing is, these people that she's been in prison with, said this is not her energy drink, and she never even made it. But now she's like, oh, this is my prison drink, and she's like really proud of it. And she's got Ken in this apartment where, like, I mean, the refrigerator, I guess, used to be white, but now it's like, you know how the white gets really old and it turns yellow? It's like yellow. It's got all these tubs of like muscle builder protein powders and stuff on top of it. I don't know what she's doing. You believe she's making that much? That's what I heard today. They said $30,000 to $40,000 for an hour live. With her numbers as influencer, I bet she's making 30 to 50. What if she has a I don't know. This is not Lifetime. This is on like TikTok. So, but then, you know, she's still asking for money, whatever. I don't know. Anyway, what were the other things that were, I'm gonna go look up some other stuff too, but, so it was the money that I wanted to talk to you about, the lawyer, the money issues, and still, you know what's funny? You know 90 Day Fiancé and David and what is her name? Annie? She's pregnant now. And every time you see a post and every time she comes on, there is some mention of the pregnancy, morning sickness, ultrasounds, you know, all of this stuff. That's what's missing. Now Gypsy will go over and copy that. With Gypsy, you're not seeing, like with Annie, you can't forget about the baby. The baby is at the forefront. The pregnancy is at the forefront of everything she does. Not so much with Gypsy. Sadly, she won't have any left at this rate. Well, I'm waiting for the big, aren't you waiting for the big purchase of a McMansion? I'm surprised they haven't got a McMansion for all of them. Hey, Lady Elaine. Pearly making profit on murder. What? An upside down world. Yeah. Yep. Absolutely. Scary Mary? I don't see Scary Mary. Scary Mary? Who's Scary Mary? Salome? Very scary. She's going to have a baby. Yeah. And you know what else? And everybody is saying, like, why did the family put on this big charade of this gender reveal? Because Mia knew it was a girl, but she, Ken's sister, I don't think Ken's sister's in chat. But she went along with it and then, you know, said, I think you're going to have a boy. And then we just know how phony all of that is. Because they all knew that she was having a girl. I don't see Mary in. Do you see a Mary in here? I don't. I don't. But anyway, and people think Ken's sister looks like Gypsy. Oh, there's another thing. Yeah, let me see if I can find this thing. This thing is being talked about too. Hold on. Let me see if I can find this. I saw it on, I was doing my stuff on the way home. Okay. This is causing a little bit of a stir. Let's see. I'm going to have to make this bigger. Where did it go? Where did it go? Okay, this was a picture that the family took. This is Mia, Rod, and Kristy. Here's Gypsy, Gyps, and Dee Dee, and they were all posing. Look at the pictures down the hallway from the movie. Is that a little odd to you? Ow! Is that a little odd to you? A little bit odd that they're posting. That they're posing in front of their. Okay, so let's see here. So this photo was taken at the movie premiere. 3 of them attended and posed for pictures at the New York City premiere for the film. Gypsy was still in prison at the time. This is crazy. Okay, let's see what else we can see here. Okay, what's going on with gypsies? Okay, and this was another thing. A makeup artist flew in to Gypsy's just for the gender reveal. Okay. Crazy. And the other thing is that she didn't have a lot of friends or family at the gender reveal, but she had her attorney and her makeup artist. Let's see. Okay, and then there is, let's see what else is going. Okay, so is she really naming her baby Aurora Claudine Anderson? Because Kristy's dog is named Aurora. So I'm confused now, and it's saying that oh my goodness, let me see if that's true. And they said, yeah, who would use the name of their abuser as a middle name, right? So she's going to name it really the same name as Kristy's dog. Wow, okay. That's interesting. So someone said Aurora is also the name of the town where she murdered her mother and the name of Kristy's dog. That's correct. Wait, Aurora was the name of a town. Oh my gosh. Yes. Oh, isn't that weird? That's even weirder. Oh my gosh. Who heard this craziness? Who heard this craziness? Aurora Grace is Kristy's dog, but someone's saying that she's going to name this baby Aurora Claudine after her mother. And Aurora is the name of the town they were in, and also the name of Kristy's dog. Oh my God. Baby Dee Dee. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's see what else is going on. Okay, so someone said, it's gross and weird that she's naming her baby the same name as her stepmom's dog. I don't believe she was ever tied up with a dog leash now, because... Oh my gosh. Let me see here. I don't know, that is bizarre now. Chip chip. We'll change it around. Okay. Okay, here's another one. This saying, can we talk about how Aurora is also the name of Kristy's dog? I'm sorry, but this is hilarious. Imagine being a kid at Thanksgiving and someone yelling your name, but it's actually for the dog. Aurora Urkel. Urker. Urkel. Oh, Urkel was that guy on, what was that show? Did I do that? Urker. That's a very, well, Urker, wow, that's quite a name. You've got Lurker, it sounds like, then I'm Urker, it just, no matter really whatever you put with that, it just sounds crazy. You know, Gypsy Urker, Aurora Urker, come on. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Aurora Claudine Anderson. Aurora, Missouri. Yeah, she lived in Aurora, Missouri. So the place where this horrific unaliving of her mother took place, right? And all of this, and she's going to name, it's her stepmother's dog and everything else, and she's going to name her daughter this. The royal mashed potatoes. Oh my gosh. Gosh. Okay, let's see here. Let's see here. What does this say? She got her fans to buy her everything. Okay, let's see. Oh, there was also a video where what's his name? Ken was yelling at her about drinking water, that she needed to drink more water. And let me see here. Let me see what this is about. Okay. All right, let me go back to you guys over here, but I just wanted to see, there's the live chat. So, you hope her parole officers make her quit social media. In my opinion, she would make a crappy mother. She can't even take care of her dog. I honestly don't think she's pregnant, Sassy. I don't think she is. I think it's all a lie. I think it's all a lie because it just doesn't add up. Something's wrong. You bet any money hidden that they tried to be the ones to get the story. There could be trouble if that's a fact. Okay. Okay, it's ST. What is that, Oliver? I don't know. And I know that some... I'm going to go there. All I know is that she'll be 17 weeks pregnant, allegedly, according to her. Hold on a minute. And she doesn't have much time to fool around with if she's not pregnant, right? To make something happen. Hold on one second. I'll be right there. Okay, I'm sorry. Oh, I want to remind you, I have an interview tomorrow. It's with a gentleman. And it's going to be a good one. It's going to be 2 o'clock. I'll have the thumbnail up in the morning. Would you say you know someone that paid into a trust for about 50 years? Person was deceased, that they put the money every year because of tax things. Bet any money that was hidden, they tried to be the ones to get the story. There could be trouble. That's what people are saying, Sassy, but she doesn't have a lot of time to play with. She just doesn't look pregnant. She doesn't act pregnant or any of that. I think something's really, like, especially when the family was saying through other people that Gypsy was being lazy and she was laying in bed and wanting everybody to wait on her. If she was really pregnant, they wouldn't say that. They would say, she's so tired that, you know, in the beginning of the pregnancy, you get very tired. She's so tired. She's been sleeping a lot. She has morning sickness. She really can't do much. She gets dizzy. They wouldn't say she's lazy. She's not doing anything. That's what I'm saying. If she was pregnant, they wouldn't say that. That's what's missing. I'm telling you, if you watch the lady from 90 Day Fiancé, that's like somebody that's pregnant. Yes, Oliver, so was I. Gypsy doesn't look like that. I really believe she did this to sell the series, another season to Lifetime. High voices in your head. I think that's what she did, Oliver. I think she did it to sell another season to Lifetime. And is this, if she's not pregnant, do we know how many weeks? I mean, like when would the shoot be done? Because she'd probably end with that, don't you think so? And I wanted corn on the cob and lemonade. And like, yeah, we all have something we remember. Like I remember early on in my pregnancy with Luke, I wanted cold fruit. Like the Sam's Club would have this huge fruit salad and this like jar, and it was all fresh fruit, and I would have to have it in the refrigerator so it was ice cold, and my daughter and I would watch Teen Mom, because she got me hooked on that when I was pregnant, and I think we were watching John and Kate plus 8, and it's when they were getting the divorce. But we don't hear this with her. We do not hear this. And she actually looks thinner. She looks thinner, especially in that picture. I don't know. I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it. Time will tell. Time will tell. When does... Let me see if I can find when Lifetime wraps up the filming of... let me see. Okay. Okay. So they're not really giving us a lot of information, but I know that it started filming towards the end of January. Oh my gosh. July. January. January. Okay, let me get back to you guys. They've got lots of money invested. Yes, Jake was born in September. It was so hot and miserable the last 2 months. Divorce, baby, it's crazy. They will do a season 2. Too much going on. Yeah, she has nothing else. Yeah, where's all her advocacy work, you know? I mean, look, we're going to know. She's got a limited time to be working with this. If this really isn't the case, I just don't see how Ken is even younger than her. I'm sorry that he presents as a much older guy. Her representative lawyer is paid $12K a month. Oh, nice. Is that for real, or is that is that some kind of an arrangement that they have, that she pays the lawyer $12,000 a month and the lawyer sacks that away in an account? Because I did know, I do know of celebrities that cannot, like, the houses that they buy, they don't put them in their name because they don't want anybody to look them up and find them and where they live. So they have it in an attorney's name. Is Gyp doing anything like that? I don't know. He's her rep and signed her with the entertainment company. Oh, that lawyer? Not the lawyer, the female lawyer down in the bayou? Down in the bayou. Hi, Nora Woods. How are ya? Where have you been, Nora? So, I don't know, guys. This is something. I just... What's going to happen? You hope she's getting... Oh, that was another thing. She said she's working with her therapist or something. But get this one. Get this one. She allegedly refused mental health counseling in prison. Isn't that interesting? Isn't that special? Let me just look over here at the other headlines because we've been, well, that, let me see here. Because I've been just unplugged for 2 days. Crazy. Huh. Oh my gosh, this is too horrific. I can't. Huh. Just looking at some of these other headlines. So horrific. Oh my gosh. When did this happen? A North Carolina woman died in an Illinois airport on Thursday. Listen to this. She became trapped in a baggage conveyor belt. I think I've heard that even before. I think it was it a little kid that died like that? Chicago police reportedly responded to O'Hare International Airport's baggage area after Virginia Vinton, 57 years old, got pinned in machinery on Terminal 5. Surveillance footage showed Vinton, who did not work at the airport, accessing an unoccupied and restricted area at the terminal at 2 a.m. She was pronounced dead at the scene. Oh boy, her death remains under investigation. Well, my daughter, oh my gosh, she just got home tonight too. Wow, and she said her stuff was that baggage claim. And I have to figure out how to do our next trip here. That's just going to be insane, but I'm going to worry about doing that tomorrow. Let's do some word cookies. Tomorrow we'll have a better live. Carry on. Carry on. Oh, do the carry-ons and forget the luggage. Yeah, but you can't always. You've got to check some bags sometimes when you're going. Okay. That's horrible. So we'll do a little bit of this, and then we can still talk about Gypsy while we're doing this. Let's see. We can do Rob R. Okay. I've been up since California had an earthquake today. Oh my gosh, really? I've been up since 7. I got up at 5. Been up at 7. We've been on the go. Do you know how many miles I walked today? It was like 7. It was almost 8 miles. It was like 7.8 miles. Oh my gosh. I am exhausted. Ear. Okay, that's a good one, yeah. Okay. Era. One more for what do we have here? Because I have to go to sleep. Oh boy. Abjure. Bria? Nope. Urea, that sounds like it. Okay, I am going to go to bed now. I am exhausted. I'll see you guys in the morning. I love you. God bless. Prayers. We'll talk tomorrow. We got a lot to talk about tomorrow. See you then. Good night.